Hi gamers, welcome to the stream. I hope you guys is having a wonderful and fantastic day. Happy Sunday, everyone. Hello, hello. Where is my, there it is. There it is. How we doing today, guys? You guys can't hear the music. Is it just not loud enough? Whoa, wait. Why can't you guys hear it? There we go. It just wasn't loud enough for you guys. Okay. There we go. Okay. We're so back. We're so back. Okay. I was so confused. Hello, everyone. I hope you guys are all doing well. Happy Sunday, everyone. I hope everyone's had a fantastic weekend. Hello to everyone over on Twitch as well. I see you guys. Raven, thank you so much, gamer. I appreciate you so much. Thank you, gamer. So kind of you. Also, big shout out to James for the 10 gifted. By the time we were waiting, it was in the stream starting soon screen, and James was so kind to give 10 members over on YouTube. That's so kind of you, gamer. If I can, of course, as per usual, make you any emotes or anything like that to say thank you, please let me know. It would be an honor on my behalf in order to be able to say thank you in just another wonderful way. So there's a hurricane named Debbie. I'm not gonna lie, that's a little. Just imagine being able to say, yeah, my house and just like everything, the entire city got demolished by Debbie. It just sounds like a Karen went on a rampage is what it does. Like, that's what that sounds like, to me, at least, you know? Just wait till we get Hurricane Linda. A gentle soul, let me tell you. A gentle soul. If you want to, you can give it away. Unless you have someone specific in mind that you're wanting to gift it to. Unfortunately, I'm not doing random giveaways anymore because people will... The issue we've had several times now, I mean like upwards of like 5 times, is I give it away to someone random and that random individual doesn't want it. So then they want to give it away. Or they're like, oh, I just entered a giveaway because I wanted to see if I could win and I don't actually want it. So it's unfortunately just a thing where I don't know why people enter giveaways that they don't want to win. But if you have someone you want me to gift it to specifically, you just let me know. Just like DM it to me and I can DM that person. So I got you. I watched Deadpool and Wolverine. It's so good. It's such a good one. It's like the intro scene alone, like the opening credits, is like worth the ticket in itself, to be honest. Give it to Raven. Hey Raven, you want an emote? You want one? You just let me know. You DM me what you want, gamer. I typed in chat before you said DM. You know what? It works. It works. So, hey Raven, you want to slide into my DMs and just like brainstorm? It doesn't have to be now. You can take as much time as you want to. But it's a very, very good movie for anyone who hasn't seen it yet. It's very silly. It's just like blatant dripping sarcasm constantly. It was a little validating. I'm like, huh, this is kind of what it feels like to be inside my head sometimes. Like, that's just how fast my brain cooks, you know? I'm like, wow. It is kind of nice to see, like, obviously on a very extreme scale, a little bit of like ADHD zestiness being portrayed, you know? Surely it's satire when they do it, but you know how talented I am? Trying to think of like you did the dishes today. How talented are you? How talented are you? Oh, it's so good, chat. If you haven't seen it, oh, you gifted yourself a membership? That's really funny. I'm here for it. You're working today? That's sad. That's sad. JJ, thank you so much for the 10 months. I appreciate you so much, gamer. Thank you. It was very weird as well. Even though the alert box was turned on the just chatting screen, did the alert for the 10 gifted ever go off? I don't know if it ever never did. So that was a little weird. But either way, thank you so much again for the gifty James for the 10 gifties. And then we got all the renewals today. So thank you guys so much. Thank you, thank you. Oh, you work weekends? Oh. Yeah, that will do it, unfortunately. That's a stinky, smelly one, unfortunately. Yeah, I was at work like this entire last week. That's why I haven't been streaming. I closed like 2 nights in a row. And then last night, we're just gonna keep it a buck, chat. I'm PMSing really hardcore and it's made me feel really yucky, and I had a migraine and I've almost thrown up. And I just feel like I'm a walking water balloon that's about to pop and then I just explode. So I did a shift where it was so hot that I thought my shoes were gonna just melt to the cement. It didn't though, and that was really positive. Paul, thank you so much for the 28 months, gamer. Thank you, thank you. And I said, I'm done. I'm cooked. I have a sunburn too. It's not, you can kind, yeah. I'm sunburned in a few spots. It doesn't look as bad here. But like I got it on my shoulders. Got a whole bunch of spots. It's not fun or conducive to life. So that's where I've been, chat. That's been my life and my story. So Danny's hunting for 8 shiny Eevees to evolve into the evolutions. He sure is. He's coming for my brand is really what it is. So, you know, if he's gonna come for my brand like that, he could at least ask me first, you know? He's just gonna go straight for it, you know? I'm sarcasm, chat. It's sarcasm. It was hot as Hades outside, and it was equally as humid in store. It was just so bad. Like, I don't know. I'm so excited for just, like, it to drop out of the 90s. You know, like, I'll take 85. You know, 90s is, like, it's a lot. It's a lot, especially with humidity on top of it. It's not fun. And then, like Raven said, then you get the heat exhaustion. How's the humidity down there? It's about comparable. Your guys' temperatures are typically higher. I mean, we're like 97-ish right now. But, I mean, it's been like 70% humidity. It's pretty comparable. Yeah, right now, this is like the hottest time for us. Like, beginning of August is like miserable. And then as soon as it hits like end of August, beginning of September, we're chilling. Like June, not bad. Like transition from June to July is when it starts to get yucky. Tail end of July to like mid-August is horrible. We don't get hit in like the hundreds though. That's the main thing. Your guys' temperatures just get higher. For sure. For sure, for sure. Hi, Vahid. Welcome to the stream. By the way, you're awesome. You're a brilliant storyteller. Thank you. I appreciate that. Thank you. That's so kind of you. And you don't live in the South? That's fair. August is the swampiest. Yeah, it's just like, I don't know. New York was rough. New York was toasty and yucky. I will say, I have yet for it to be New York bad here. Because I'm not going to lie to you guys. I stepped out of like our hotel in New York and just instantly became sticky and gross, and there's so much pollution in the air. You just feel like you're covered in like this smoggy stickiness that sticks to your skin on top of the humidity, on top of everything else. It's bleh. I don't know how they do it. I mean, granted, that's the city as well. Like, I'm sure if you're not like in NYC, it's not that bad, but like, holy moly. Like, I haven't felt that just gross. Every single day. Like, wanting to take multiple showers every single day because I felt that gross. Since, like, being in New York. Yeah, Danko, how do you do it? It's fucking miserable. It's so bad. It's so bad. And that's coming from someone in Atlanta. Like, our humidity's bad. It's, like, I don't even want to go outside in New York. It was awful. And like I said, granted, it's probably the city and like all of the pollution and like, you know, then you have your street vendors who are selling hot dogs. So then you have the grill heat and like the smoke from that. It's just, it's a lot. It's a lot. You have, oh, that's true. Yeah. AC is nice. I can't deny you that, Paul. I don't know how you guys do summers in Europe, in the UK and stuff like that without AC. I don't know how you guys do it. Oh, for all the YouTube people, Kate said thank you for the gifty. Kate's in Twitch chat, but wanted to thank the YouTube people for the gifted sub. So, can I ask where you're based? I'm based in Atlanta. In ATL. So, Georgia typically gets pretty hot. So, this is like the hottest part of our season up until like mid to late August, and then we cool down pretty fast. So, yeah, that's kind of the vibe. Summer in England is normal 2 days of sun. I mean, at least you guys get rain to like counterbalance it a solid amount, you know? At least you have that going for you. I don't know if that's really that big of a positive, but it's something, you know? It's at least a little bit better than miserable. So, take that as it will be. Yeah, we've been getting a solid amount of thunderstorms here too. It was kind of crazy. Like, we were just drowning in heat, and then Vandy moved here. And then ever since Vandy's moved here, we've had like so much rain, which doesn't really help because then it immediately evaporates and then it's in the air and then we have humidity. And then it gets really, really humid because when it rains here, it's like torrential downpour. It rarely ever just like rains like it does in the Midwest. It's just like buckets. It's just like boom. So the rain here is a lot more intense consistently than the Midwest. So it's just a lot of water. Hi, Light Glory. Welcome to the stream, gamer. Hello, hello. Hello, gamers. Oh, I didn't hit tweet to my... Why I won't... Oh, there we go. Post all. My bad. I forgot to post that I was live. Bad streamer. It's normally not this bad in New York, but last time it was 100 degrees. Dwight Eisenhower was president. Oh, awesome. Global warming. It's a thing, chat. Believe it or not. Believe it or not. I hope you've been doing well, Light Glory. It's been a minute since we've talked, but I hope everything's going well for you, gamer. Also, I'm going to start pulling the game up over here. So, hi, Nick Gamer. Chat, Linz forced me to spend $110 today. It's true, chat. I had a squirt gun in one hand. I had the Declaration of Independence in the other. And I said, choose. And he said, you know what? I'm going to spend $110. So he took the third route. But, you know, I did offer him either a squirt gun or the Declaration of Independence. And he said neither. So, I mean, what are you going to do? What are you going to do? Oh, you were on holiday? Where did you go? Hopefully you got to go somewhere fun for it. Or even if you didn't go somewhere, you at least got to relax and have a good time and vibe and, you know, take a break from it all. So, hopefully at least. All right. Sorry, I unplugged my controller. Alrighty. You went to Wales. Okay, very exciting. Very exciting. I love that for you. Came back to sadness? No, surely not. Surely not.
Logan Prevost has been given permission to do the one thing Linz hates most, so here it goes. All I want you to do is rate my Pokemon 𝗔𝗡𝗏 team as of right now. Greninja, 𝗔𝗡𝗏𝗏, Talonflame, Lucario, 𝗏𝗔𝗩𝗏, 𝗏𝗔𝗐𝗍, and Leafeon.
You're a little squishy. You're a little squishy, but I respect it. I respect it. Mega Manectric is not a popular pick, so you do get bonus points for doing a Pokemon that's not as popular, for sure. For sure, for sure. I will absolutely give you credit for that. Also, I'm sorry if you guys have Streamception here for just a second. Okay. No, we're good, actually. Okay. Yippee. Things we love to see. Also, if I do this... Oh, you guys can't see it if I do that. Ooh. chat, I have an idea. And it's a big one. Hold on. Okay. I might have to move this eventually. But as of right now, it's an idea. It's very much so like the Mr. Krabs, I have an idea. All right. We'll see how much I hate this eventually. All right, chat. We are back. We are here with SHINIES. It's been a minute. It's been a time. Let me change the text at the bottom of the screen so people know what the odds are, so people don't ask. So, we have a squad. Chat, what's the squad? That's a great question. It's been a minute, and I don't remember. So, first and foremost, we have our starter. Is it a Porygon? The Solgaleo. Hasty Nature, Torrents as an ability with Sunsteel, Strike, Cosmic Power, Iron Head, and Wake Up Slab. You will notice they do have Pokerus as well. So, a spicy time. We have Reginald, the Regigigas, Bashful Nature, Tinted Lens, holding the old Gateau because why not? Foresight, Dizzy Punch, and Knock Off and Confuse, right? We have Welch, our lovely, lovely Hippowdon. With Tackle, Sand Attack, Bite, and Yawn. Synchronize as an ability, holding the Dragon Memory because why not? We don't have anything better. We have Fish, our level 15 Magikarp, Impish Nature, Hustle as an ability. And let me get this straight, chat. Don't get it twisted. Hustle Splash is the new strat. They will never see it coming. And this is where we take over. Hustle Splash. We have Bidoophis, our Babarrel, Calm Nature, Toxic Boost as an ability, holding the Relic Silver, which is shmoney. It's just gonna hang out there because we have no reason to spend money right now because the game starts you off with like $35,000. Headbutt, Brick Break, Defense Curl, and a Rollout. And then last but not least, we have Christianity. Chat, you guys can explain that to yourselves. Bashful Nature, Moody as an ability with Leer, Headbutt, Brick Break, and Feint Attack. So, that is the squad we are running at this very moment in time. It took me longer than it should have. Basically, it was a random that I played with on Unite, and chat thought it was really funny. And so, because of that, we have been, we named the lovely, Scrafty? Scrafty is the big one. Scraggy is the small one, right? If I'm not mistaken. Also, let me turn on speed up because I don't think I have speed up turned on here. Unless that's not an option. Hello? Chat? Chat? Am I alive? I'm not gonna lie. All of my monitors froze. I can't do anything. I hope you guys... Hold on. Let me pull this up on mobile. Am I cooking? Nope, that's Vandy's stream, not me. Okay, we're live. We're cooking. Okay. All right. So, I'm live. Okay. Yeah, that's funny. All right. So, hold on. I'm going to try clicking a thing here, and we're going to... Oh, okay. I literally just clicked Control-Alt-Delete, and then everything fixed itself. Okay, well, that's nifty. That's a nifty one for sure. Okay, hold on. We're just going to do this. And we're going to do this. Okay. Game. It won't let me close out of the settings. No! Oh my gosh, it's looping me. Okay, where's Task Manager? No, give it back to me. Give it back to me, give it back to me. Okay, hold on. Hold on, hold on, hold on, hold on. Are you going to play the game today? That's a crazy question to ask me right now. I'm not gonna lie to you. I'm trying! Hold your horses. Hold your horses. Okay. I'm trying to make it so the game like doesn't freak out on me. I'm like lowering the settings. What? Nah, this is crazy. Hold on. Is it because I'm using... Okay, we might be back. Okay. Okay, we're back. We're back. Okay, we're good. We're good. I literally had to... So this is a weird thing, chat. I literally went out, I changed my settings, and then I reverted them back to how I had them when we first started. And for some reason, it didn't work when I started stream. But now that I changed them and then I went back to the same settings I had, we're fine. Don't ask me how that works. Don't ask me how using the exact same settings changes things. But apparently it does. So this is the news for you guys today. Congratulations. I mean, I was gonna be able to make it work regardless. Like, we were not in a situation where I wasn't gonna be able to stream. Also, hi Taylor, welcome to the stream. Hi 𝚑𝚑𝚢, everyone. I don't know. We're just here. All else fails, I can make it... I can turn off the nice graphic settings and we can go back to what regular Ultra Sun, Ultra Moon looks like. And that's... Oh, are you serious? Okay. I have come to a conclusion. I have figured out what causes it. That's fascinating. Okay. Interesting. If I click into the game. If I click into the game, it makes the game stop working. How that works? I don't know. How that is a remote thing that happens to us? I don't know. but I'm not going to question it. All right, chat, we already got an encounter on Route 3. So, we're not going to go there because we already got one. Whoa, we're going to bob and weave and get out of here and get 2 encounters here. This is what we're here for. We're going to get an encounter in the Lello grass. Big Lello moment. And then we are going to go in the cave. We're going to get a cave encounter. And then we're going to hope that we don't lose to the lovely... What is their name? What are 𝚑𝚑𝚘𝚗 and 𝚑𝚑𝚘𝚗𝚡's name? The cyborg people. I can't remember their name right now. I don't know why I can't remember their name. What is their... The Ultra Recon people? Do they actually have like an official name for themselves? And what they accomplished? Because I don't remember what their name is. Well, either way, we're going to engage in combat with them. From there, I got nothing. From there, that's the farthest we've made it. Yes, we'll just call them 𝚑𝚑𝚘𝚗 and 𝚑𝚑𝚘𝚗. Hey, Nagnadel, how's it going? Speaking of Ultra Recon, 𝚑𝚑𝚘𝚗, 𝚑𝚑𝚘𝚗. Be a little crazy, chat. Hi, Helios. My PC is exploding. By the way, did you know that if I click into the game, it explodes? And that I can't be clicked into the video game? Is that information that would make your brain go kablamo? Because boy, what do you mean? Oh, do you want to see it? Chat, for educational purposes. Let me get out of this battle so you really get a nice little image. Okay, I'm gonna click into the game. Oh, hey, notice how everything stopped moving? Ah, yeah. Yep. But then if I go to Task Manager and I click on Task Manager instead, and I just click on any other window, then it goes back to normal. But if I click into the game, it does this. But if I go to Task Manager and I literally just click into Task Manager, it's back. I can neither confirm nor deny legally, said Helios. For what it's worth, I can say my favorite color is canary. And hopefully that's context clues. Hopefully that's some context clues for you. Yeah, sorry. This is the 4DS XL. My bad. Super Ultra Mega 4DS XL. The context went right over my head. There are different kind of fruit that you can get. You know, in the citrus aisle. And my favorite kind of citrus is the canary colored ones. Orange. Brilliant! Chat, we're doing so good right now. You're doing so good. Thank you for giving a shout out to Helios, Bri. I appreciate you. Thank you. Thanks. So, do I need to do you get what I'm saying, Helios, or like no? Cuz I can message you on Discord the context, the lore. 2 more days, then summer's officially over for me. No, I get it now. Oh, good heavens. The 𝗑𝗧𝗃 raid is now. Yeah, this one's really solid. All of the shinies that they made in this game for the custom ones are so good. It's so good. The Scraggy's my favorite one that we have right now. Or Scrafty. We just had this conversation, chat. I think we agreed it was Scrafty. That's the bigger one. That one just doesn't make sense in my head as to which one's bigger. You know? Spark, I appreciate you. I feel like every time you come into chat, you have a redeem. How do you do this?
The number gets closer and closer. He love ya.
Love you too, friend. How do you make it so every time you come to chat, you have a member renewal? I'm just that good. That does make sense. It all checks out. That video is sponsored by Raid Shadow Legends. That does check out as well. Tim with the 5 gifties over on YouTube. Thank you so much, gamer. Thank you. I appreciate you. Literally so kind. How do you do it? Teach me how. Teach me your ways. You're not here? Sorry, that's my bad. My bad. For sure. I appreciate you so much, though. If I can make you an emote or anything to say thank you, you just let me know. And I will more than happily make you a little emote to say thank you for all your kindness and your generosity. I need to figure out, like, I have a placeholder, like, higher member badge, but I need to figure out what I want to do. Because I technically have one that's above that one that I could do. Hi, Cat. Hello, gamer. Hey, Cat, you like tech stuff. You want to see something crazy? You want to see something nuts? Remember how my computer was having issues? You want to see something real crazy in real time? So, right now... Oh, Mark, you're here too. This is a really fun thing. Keep in mind, I just got 64 gigabytes of RAM in my computer. I upgraded. And I am still in the position where I can't click into the game or the entire computer explodes. So, for example, this is me not clicked into the game. This is me not clicked into the game. This is the fastest I can make it go, by the way. How that's a thing, I don't know. Now, let's click into the game. And we'll go. Yep. But don't worry. If I click into Task Manager, then we're good. By the way, I encountered a Snorlax, everyone. But then if I click into the game, then it does this. But then if I click into Task Manager, then it's back. Then it's back. So I can't click into the game at all. So that's my life right now. That's not a 𝗂𝗡, but that is silly. It's not, but it's still the principle that I've done nothing but upgrade this PC, and at this point, it's an $1,800 PC, and I can't click into the game. After the RAM upgrade, it's an $1,800 PC. I just want to know how that's possible. I just want to know how it's possible. And it's not even a year old. It's like half a year old max. I don't get it, chat. I don't get it. It's fine. It's fine. Terror raids don't like me. I've been frozen. I can't do anything while the randoms online faint the Tauros. Yeah, that's the downside to terror raids, is they don't work at all, ever. They're horrible. It's horrible. Thinking about next month, gonna execute breaklins.exe. Listen. You do not need to in any way, shape, or form. I do heavily appreciate the offer. For sure. I will tell you, just for like your own personal reasons and stuff like that, if you are wanting to get more enjoyment and fulfillment out of breaking me and my sanity, if that is something you choose to do with your own money that I would never expect or anything like that, as a preface, keep in mind that September is typically subathon time that I do for my birthday. So it might be in your best interest to wait a little bit, just as a little FYI, because I haven't announced the official plans of what everything's going to be yet. However, we are within a close enough time of plans that I can say it might be within your best interest, in order for you to get a more emotional fulfillment out of it, to wait for the stakes to be higher and stuff like that. I want to make you a little clay shiny Pokemon sometime. Aww! Wait, that's so nice. That's a great question. Oh my gosh, Casey, I need to get your package from the mailbox. I forgot. It's been so busy. I've been at work nonstop. I will go to the post office tomorrow. Did I say the airport? I might have just said the airport. For some reason, my brain told me I just said airport. I will go to the post office tomorrow and grab said package. Oh my gosh, I saw your name and I was like, brain blast. Listen, I would never ask you to do this, Taylor. But truthfully, if you do, I believe it's !shiny. I think it's singular. It pops up a list of all of my favorite shinies. And truthfully, you could pick anything from that list. And I would be happy with it. So I don't want to ever say something that'd be too hard or anything like that, but you can kind of pick based off whatever you think would be best. If you click that IMGUR link, it'll give you the list of all of them. You got your soda pop plushies? Which ones did you get? I got 𝗵𝗡. He's such a little cutie patootie. He's such a dapper gentleman. And I love him so much. He's just a little cutie patootie. I put up a whole thing on Twitter for people to name him. And I got a lot of really solid names. I'm not going to lie to you. Guys. I don't know how I decide. Hold on. Where's the list of names? Also, I just realized that Twitter added on your Twitter homepage, where your profile is, there's now a section for articles. So apparently if I have the Twitter subscription service, I can now write articles, and my articles appear on my profile page, I guess. That's interesting. So, name suggestions that I've been given. I want to know who bookmarked this, by the way. Why did you bookmark? Okay, anyways. We have 𝗏𝗏. We have Squirble. A personal favorite of Lord 𝗏𝗏𝚗𝚗𝚗𝚗 III. Binky. Bluey Dumbo. 𝗟𝗡𝗏𝗏𝚗𝚗𝚗𝚗. Buddy. Flump. Barnabas. Stampy. Pillip. It's like Philip, but without the H, so it's Pillip. Yeah, there's two Pillips, actually. No, sorry, there's Pillip and Philip. My bad. Obviously we have Dumbo. We have Percy. Another vote for Phil. Steve. Peanut, 𝗏𝗏𝚡𝚡𝚡, Royal Elephant of the 2nd Gen, Sir Trunkington, Ellie, Elephant, and Dumbo. And those are the name suggestions. I'm just saying, how do I choose? How do I decide? Dumby? Yeah, Dumby. Dumby was very popular. Dumby was the one at the top. One person commented on the Dumby option and said, but it's pronounced like Gumby. Gumby. I know which ones to make. Yay! Exciting. Thank you so much. You definitely didn't have to do that. So I appreciate the love. Thank you for offering to do that. Very kind. Very appreciated. The fact that we haven't gotten a shiny yet, also kind of shocking. But you know what? We're just kind of vibing here. We're just kind of vibing. I also turned up the music a little bit louder, chat. Let me know if it ends up being too loud. I just got scared by a solo leveling ad. I mean, at least you got a good ad. That's so much better than it being like, hey, OxyClean is the #1 stain fighting remover. You know? Still Vandy's luck in the shinies next encounter. You're right. I'll just borrow it, you know? Maybe get it on like layaway. I think I could probably do that and just like, you know, reap my rewards over time, if you will. Have we considered that? Do you watch the Olympics? I haven't like sat down and just like fully deep dive invested myself into it. But I've seen a lot of the Simone Biles highlights. I watched all of the like gymnastics, the ladies when they got all their gold medals. So I kind of saw like all of their sets together and then Simone like finishing them off and then them realizing that they won gold. So that was really cool. Ironically, I think it was last night. I saw Chinese ping pong, table tennis, if you will. That was a new one. It just kind of was on, so I did watch that. I did perceive Chinese ping pong, and I do say Chinese because it was Team China versus Team China. So it was like boy versus girl is all I know. What else have I seen? I've seen a lot of gymnastics. Oh, I saw the basketball game last night between USA and Puerto Rico, I believe it was. I also did see the clip of the pole vaulting. And if you know, you know. And if you know, chat, you know. Like, it's so sad, but also at the same time, he is winning now. He is winning his own game he didn't even know he was playing in. To be honest. The Twitch app is wild right now. Okay, so I've seen a lot of people talking about the Twitch app right now. Like, I have not been watching Twitch on mobile. Like, what happened to the Twitch mobile app? I've seen so many people say they're, like, uninstalling it and that it's literally impossible right now. Like, what is happening over on Twitch? Oh, the trip? No, I'm talking about the guy who... Okay. So, you know when you go over the bar and you pole vault, you have to, like, clear it? And that's how you win? Well, he cleared it, except for one extremity was too large, so it ended up knocking the pole down. It just wasn't an extremity you would have thought. The Twitch mobile app is basically TikTok, and What? I'm pulling up the Twitch mobile app right now. I just opened TikTok. I'm gonna... Mine seems fine. Chat, does yours not just look like this? Like, is that not just how your guys' Twitch app looks? Like, am I missing something? Is mine not, like, fully updated? Am I doing something wrong? No, you haven't updated? Okay, hold on. Have a great night, Tim. I appreciate you. Okay, let me go to the App Store. I'm updating it. I truthfully want to see how bad it is because it doesn't matter to me because I never watch Twitch on my phone. Twitch. It doesn't give me the option for an update. It doesn't tell me that there's an update. Hold on, maybe if I close out of it. We've only got one destination. Touch the clouds and gravity's edge, and the rest is our momentum. Does it matter if I can't breathe? Oh, here it is. Okay. Oh, that's weird. Oh, that's really weird. Yeah, now it's TikTok. Yeah, that's okay. So, like, people are live, right? And you just scroll like this. And that's how you watch the streamers that you follow that are live right now. That's crazy. Like, it's literally copy paste of TikTok. It's Twitch talk. Chat, you're so smart. Like, how do you chat? Do you, like, have to click into it? Oh, and then once you click into it, then it brings you there. Oh, interesting. Okay. I mean, honestly, that might help with people's discovery. Like, I can understand where that's abysmal, but, like, if you're also trying to find a new streamer to watch, I feel like that actually helps with discovery. Oh my gosh, we finally... It's Sonic! Chat, it's Sonic! That's really funny. It's Sonic! Sonic Shrew! He's got the red feetsies too! That's really cute. That's really cute. I'm not gonna lie to you. He's a little cutie patootie. And then when he evolves into Sand Slash, then he gets the points on his back, and then he gets the longer toes, so it looks like he's wearing little shoes. Oh, shit. He has footwear. Famous. The famous footwear. Unironically. Unironically. That's just a round of applause, to be honest. Also, Evil Monkey, Cynthia, this year we have breakdancing as a new category. I think it would be interesting, an internet meme on Korean... Oh. Honestly, breakdancing's kind of sick. I'm not gonna lie to you. His baby maker hit the pole. Yeah, that is the pole vaulting lore. Indeed. I ran! Please tell me you're on the way. I don't want to miss you once I've waved goodbye. So when hey everyone. Tell me you'll stay. Hey everyone. So that's a toughie. That's a toughie. That's on me. That's kind of embarrassing. Believe it or not, I did mean to click ball. I did. That is what I meant to do. Is that what happened? No. Am I sorry? Yes. Oh, it mixes your following with recommended? Oh, that's yucky. I just thought that was everyone I was following. Like, maybe just put the people I follow at the top. I mean, it's fine. We have an encounter in here. We have an encounter in here. So surely, because let's keep it real, chat, the odds of us using a sand shrew over Hippowdon, not high. Not high. We're still technically winning in our own right. It was an encounter we weren't probably gonna use anyways. So, I, personally, am not gonna stress about it too much. We're kinda chilling. Also, do we have any BG3 fans in chat right now? People who I would say have like solid, extensive knowledge on the game. Let me know. 𝗏𝗏𝗏𝗏. Literally love the game so much. Because Vandy and I've been trying to get Vandy to play it with me nonstop. We're in Act 3. We're like right around like the circus part, which is like really out of context for people who don't know much about the game. That's not a spoiler at all. And there's the part where they can read your mind, and that determines a chain of events. And it has come to my attention that we are very underleveled. And so I was just wondering if anyone knew of a cheeky way to get copious amounts of EXP, because they don't allow you to go backwards in the game, you know? In order for that to be easier if we've already done the murder mystery investigation. I'm trying to speak in very loose terms. I mean, granted, Baldur's Gate's been out for a long time, but... You're trying to navigate spoilers. Listen! I know the game's been out for like a year now, but it just takes one person who's been like, no, I was saving my money for a year and you spoiled Act 3! You know what I mean? Granted, it's all just side quests I'm talking about. However, I just kind of let Vandy lead the game because he's never played it before, and I was just kind of like the druid who like killed everyone and like bailed him out of jail when he would like be like, oh, you have a potion of invisibility? I want that. And then he would kill them or like try to kill them and then didn't realize an entire village was going to turn on him and then ask for his lunch money and that he would get himself in a really sticky situation. So I was just the owlbear that bailed him out of jail, you know? So because of that, we didn't get copious amounts of experience. Hi, Koku. Welcome to the stream. Hello. Hope you're having a wonderful day, gamer. Welcome to cave shiny hunting. Can you not backtrack? From what I tried, it told us that we couldn't. It said, like, you can't go there anymore. Which is kind of tough. Even then, like... when we were in the Underdark, I did like every single quest I humanly possibly knew existed. Like I scavenged every single area of the Underdark. Maybe because it's specifically the carnival part. I guess, yeah. It might be why. Like I know there's technically the teddy bear part. So like if I really wanted to, which is probably what I'm gonna force him to do, is teddy bear. I just know that that's not like a ton of EXP. Enough to make the mind reading portion better. You know what I mean? So. And I'm trying to get Vanny to finish the game because I want to do like an evil playthrough where you do Dark Urge And I can't make a new profile because you can't have 2 saves happening at the same time, which is so criminal for how good that game is, that you can't have multiple save files. Hi from Vandy Stream. Hi, Strawberry. Welcome to the stream. Hello, hello, gamer. Hi, Chantal. How are you doing, gamer? Hello, hello. I hope life is treating you well. Thank you, thank you. Solgaleo's our baby. You can definitely have multiple saves. As in multiple versions of the game going at the same time? Because I was told you could only have 1. This is an entirely different conversation you and I need to be having. Hold on. Because everyone told me that if I, like, make a new character and I have a new playthrough go, it wipes the save of my old one. So then that way, if I had my own playthrough, I couldn't do multiplayer with Andy anymore because our save would be gone forever. Unless that was in a new update and no one ever told me. This is mind-blowing information. Life sure be doing something, but I'm living. Well, I'm glad that you're living. Living is good. Living is amazing. Life has been busy for me. I do understand the busyness. I've said this for like the last 2 weeks. I just haven't been home. I just have not had free time. I have not been like existing. Oh my gosh, a baby! A baby! I was at work all day yesterday and it was a toasty one yesterday. So I was doing that. Still like helping Vandy get adjusted, doing stuff for Carthrough, vibing, chilling. Hi, Chill. Speaking of chilling, hi, Chills. Toasty one today too. Yeah, I got sunburnt yesterday. Like it's on my shoulder. Wait. Yeah, my shoulders got burnt pretty bad. My legs got burnt. My neck got burnt. So I also at one point, the pavement was so hot that my feet were burning through my shoes that have like, are my shoes down here? No, they're downstairs. Like, they're like that far off the ground. They're like tennis shoes where they have like a lot that separates you from the ground. My feet were burning through my shoes. So I didn't stream because I had heat exhaustion and PMS yesterday. So that was a fun time. That was a fun one. Okay. Lynn showing skin. I'm sorry. I hope my shoulder blade doesn't distract you guys. Okay, hold on. Let me see if this is taken by a member. Is Larvesta? It is not. Larvitar is. All right, chat. Because I don't want to mess with stream and make things complicated, give me Larvesta nicknames. I'm not going to run a poll. I'm just going to pick my favorites. I'm being biased this stream because I don't want to make it any harder or more stressful on my PC that is barely functioning at this very moment in time. My job thought giving us black work shirts was a good idea. Oh, that's not good. Joe Biden is absolutely nuts. Joe Byron. Ra? With the Egyptian god of the sun? That's kind of sick. I'm not gonna lie to you. Frank. Joe Byron. You're cooking, chat. You're cooking. You sure are. You know what? I'll do it to Ra. I like the creativity and the research that was put behind it. I got you. That's cool. If people ask what it means, I'll say to ask you. I will tell them to ask you specifically. But for all those who are curious, aka me, it is holding the relic statue. GUI as an ability. Attack lowering, defense boosted, so not bad, but not good either. It's very middle ground with Ember String Shot and Absorb. So I'm probably not going to add it to the team now, especially considering I would like this thing to actually be able to become a Volcarona eventually. However, that is power in the PC. And when we are at the spot where we can use a Volcarona, it's kind of going to be nutty. Raw Biden? Screenshot is in your DMs. There's simply no shot. Wait, you got a wing mod to work? Okay, first and foremost. Yeah, send me your wing mod. The one I tried to use didn't work. Hold on, actually, no, this is a question I have. For anyone who plays BG3, do you use Nexus mods for yours? And do you use like Vortex to load them into like everything? Or do you use the, I forget what it's called. There's like one specific, it's like the BG3 mod manager, which is an entirely other application you can use. Because I've been using Vortex. And I'm very curious to see if like, okay, so use Nexus and the BG3 mod manager. Okay, it might be because I'm using Vortex that it just doesn't like me as much. I don't know why I just ran to circle acting like I'm still shiny hunting. I think that's just because of what I've been doing literally all day. Also, hi, NJ. Welcome to the stream as well. Hello, hello, gamer. So, Helos, to make this specific... So, if I were to just click new game right now, it won't override my old save data. Did you have to do it like some special way? Oh, interesting.
You what?
It will not know. I could have been... That's been like all I've wanted to do for like the past 7 days. Is like do a new save file and do like a dark urge run. That is all I've wanted to do. I could have done it this entire time. I'm just gonna implode. Actually, I'm just gonna go, and then everyone's just gonna have to like hose me off the walls with a garden hose because that is where my emotions are at this very moment in time. Oh, you have a killer migraine? I'm sorry, Lunar. I had one Friday night. Shroomish! I could have been urging in the dark! I'm gonna explode. Right now. Everyone, hold on. I'm going to explode. She has 6 Pokemon, by the way. Just for everyone who was curious. Today we found an Oculus Quest 2 in the garbage in our vacuum area. Yeah, I actually found a Ford F-150 in my garbage in the vacuum area as well. That's the crazy thing about it. So it was already financed. I do have a little bit of a down payment on it and just everything else like that, which is a little bit of a downside, but you know, what are you gonna do when you're just given the option for like a free F-150, you know what I mean? So it kind of be what it be. It's not really like totally, you think I'm lying? No. I'm not saying you're lying. I didn't realize this thing didn't. What are the odds of Combuskin having... Yeah, no, it's going to have it. We're just going to yeet, skeet, delete. I thought I had a water type move on here. I don't, and this is
Logan
bad.
Prevost says, y'all are finding good things in trash cans. I found a rock.
I found a Ford F-150. I never said it was a good thing. No, you're good, Casey. You are all good. Please do not fret. Listen, we'll just yawn each other, and it'll be great. It had me in a ball, but childhood made me not able to cry. Oh, yeah, that's fun. And by fun, I mean awful. I literally was like eating ginger, I had a headache hat on. I had a vomit bucket next to me. I had 2 Tylenol in my system. I had Pedialyte in one hand, water in the other. I couldn't listen to headphones because, like, the pressure in my ear was too intense for my, like, incoming migraine headache extravaganza. And so I had to listen to brown noise without headphones in. And I just sat there in misery until it finally went away. That's what I got. That's what I got. You're gonna get an Evolving Skies UTV for your birthday, by the way? Thank you, gamer. I appreciate you. Thank you, thank you. Very kind, very generous. You do not have to. 1,000,000 times over, you do not have to. To make that abundantly clear. Did you actually find a Ford F-150? What's it to you? Would it make a difference if I said I found a Chevy Tahoe, or is that a deal breaker? Hot bath help with migraines and ginger juice. I just had ginger that I was chewing on the entire time. I was nomming on it. A 𝗔𝗯𝚎 is a wild sentence. Yeah, I probably would have taken a bath. It was just 2 a.m. and I didn't want to wake up my family. Oh, a Chevy Tahoe. Yes, a Chevy. Did I say shiny? I might have said shiny. You're going nom 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 nom. Kind of. They're like candied, and so they're really big, but like obviously no one just wants to like just bite straight into ginger and just like, you know, go nomming away on it. So you just kind of like bite it, and then you just kind of get the taste of ginger, and then you let it sit.
Here it goes. Which vehicle is better? Frank Sebring with AC or Vandy's car?
I'm not a Sebring hater. I don't know why everyone hates the Sebring. Granted, like, I haven't been in the Sebring in a long time, so, like, the Sebring could have gone downhill since the last time I was in said Sebring. However, I don't know why everyone's a hater. That's a beautiful shiny for that. I'm just saying. Frank hates his Sebring? That's news to me. Of all people, I feel like Frank has the ability to get rid of the car. But, I mean, not wanting a car payment is also valid, though. For sure. For sure. I'm also at the point where, like, I also might have to, like... We're holding on to my car for as long as it's gonna let me hold on to it right now. So, we'll see. We'll see what is an option for us when it officially, goes bop, boop, beep, and, is no longer with us, if you will. We put like $3,000 of repairs into it this year. So we'll see. We'll see what we can do. He literally memes about how bad his Sebring is. Maybe it is bad. And like, again, it's just gone downhill since I rode in it last, which was probably 2020. To be honest. I had to hold off buying a car to try and buy a house next year. I mean, I don't think I could, like, go too crazy. Like, I would just really have to hope that my, like, trade-in value would be decent enough to where I could either get, like, a solid, like, used car that's just, like, the same make and model. Because, like, I like my car. Like, I have no desire to, like, get anything different, to be honest with you. Like, I really like my car. I just don't know how much longer this one's gonna last. Hi, Tokuo. Welcome to the stream. Or Tuka? I don't know how to say it. But hello. Welcome to the stream. I appreciate you, gamer. Hello, hello. Thank you, thank you. This Pangoro was an army soldier because it was green. Honestly, respect. He's trained his entire life for this moment. And you know what? He made it. So I'm happy for him, to be honest. I'm so sorry you're in Florida, Xeon, especially with all the hurricanes that have been happening. Please stay safe, gamer. I know I've told you to stay safe several times, and you're like, listen, I'm holding down the fort. We're taking it, and you know what? I'm gonna fight the hurricane myself. However, I just want you to be safe and careful, because bad things happen to good people. And I just don't want you to be in a situation where you're like, oh no, the sky is falling, you know? Like, that's not fun for anyone. So, just trying to look out for you. Can I eat the hurricane or will that make my thighs explode? Well, have you or have you not consumed 1 ounce of whipped cream and at least 4 Tootsie Pops? Because that does determine the answer. For sure. My church was the only church open today and we played in the rain for 3 hours. Oh my gosh. I mean, credit to you guys. That's got it, like, especially if you have sheet music and stuff like that. I mean, surely there was a way to, like, keep it dry and stuff like that, but yeah, that's a lot. That is a lot to just, like, endure for 3 hours, so hopefully it wasn't, like, too bad, but obviously do all the self-care that you need to do in order to, like, you know, be good, exist in peace and happiness. So I need alignment, new shocks, new rims, new tires, rear bumper, coat of paint, new cabin filter, probably some other things. At what point is it no longer worth having the car? At what point is it cheaper to get a new used car than it is to do the repairs? Is my question. I don't know a lot about cars, so I'm going to keep it real. This is coming from a place of pure ignorance. But with that many new things and how high I know that total has to be, these are the questions that I have here today. From people who do know a lot about cars and can answer this question. When I can afford a new car is not right now. I mean, understandable. Understandable, for sure. I've genuinely considered selling my car for a motorcycle, but I'd be SOL in the winters. Yeah, that's what I was gonna say. Like, what do you do when it's chilly outside, you know? Or there's, like, ice, and then you have the risk of people just, like, being stupid towards motorcyclists, you know what I mean? Just, like, inconsiderate.
You know what? I think we're gonna
𝗙𝗏𝗏! 𝗙𝗏𝗏, thank you so much for the raid, gamer. I appreciate you. Thank you, thank you. What did you stream? How did it go, gamer? Hopefully you had a wonderful stream. I appreciate you raiding over to me. Thank you, thank you. I appreciate you. Are you feeling this? Listen, we're vibing. We're poisoned, but, like, we're vibing. But I hope you had a great stream, gamer. Thank you, thank you. How did it go? What were the vibes? You streamed Fire Red Leaf Green. Okay, amazing. Give me the lore. Give me the tea. GTA Chaos mod in 𝗏𝗏𝗏𝗏. You have just so much guts. Yeah, 𝗏𝗏𝗏𝗏 is ridiculously hard. I mean, shout out to you, but you have far more bravery than I do. I did not see what they're sending out, by the way. So I'm just gonna go into Porygon. Bad call.
Logan Trevo says Scotland forever.
Well, I'm not gonna lie to you. This thing kind of counters my entire team. So I'm just gonna Sunseal Strike and hope for the best, to be honest. You have brownies, Raven? I'm so jealous. I kind of want brownies now. I kind of want brownies. I need to eat, like, actual dinner tonight. I had a late lunch, and I've been so full from it all day that I just haven't actually consumed a second, like, meal. So I should probably do that eventually. Eventually after stream. So many losses to cheese. Oh, that's happened to me. Literally, we lost run 2 of the Shiny Lock to a Protean Yveltal that had Taunt, so you couldn't status it, and Oblivion Wing. And when you don't allow yourself to heal in battle, that's just not ideal. Group chat. Ben. No, it's perfect. No, it's perfect. There's just no words. There's no words other than what you did is perfection. And that's it. That is all I can simply say, is that it is perfection. Can I tell chat, or like no? I don't know if you want this public. I don't know. Yeah? Okay, brilliant. So, chat, as a housewarming gift for all of the Vandy household, Kate and I did this thing where we got each and every one of them like a meme tapestry. So, like, for example, the one we got Razor said Gaslight Gatekeep Girl Boss. And it had Bob Duncan, Gibby from iCarly, and the butler from Jessie on it. And the one that we got Ben... hold on. Can I make this sideways so it doesn't reveal the lore too early? Yeah! Hold on. If I do it, like, here. The one we got Ben, has Owen Wilson off in the distance, and it says, wow. You know? It's really inspirational. Casey!
Your 𝗔𝗓𝚘 𝗔𝗓 gift card in your email to maybe get crappy nugs from Wendy's JK. Might send a big care package for your B-Day next month. Thanks for being kind and amazing.
Thank you,
are way
Casey.
cooler than me.
I appreciate you. That's very kind of you. Thank you, thank you. I will gladly use the gift card tonight. Thank you, gamer. And so they were like, where do we put this? Because it's too inspirational to like not have somewhere, right? And so Ben decided the best place to put it was in the bathroom. Was that it would be in the bathroom. So now you have Owen Wilson saying, wow. It's so silly. It's so silly. Oh, Chimchar, if you put an S at the end and you make it plural, the command will work for you. Thank you, Casey, though. I really do appreciate it. Very kind of you. Now whenever our male guests go pee-pee, wow, compliments them. It's really like, it's got to be like a confidence booster, to be honest. Said watching partners gluten-free so I know how hard it is to find restaurants that don't destroy you. Yeah. Well, I'm glad that you were able to like find stuff that doesn't destroy the body. That's good. That's very positive. I found a restaurant that Vandy can eat at today. We just didn't realize that when he got extra vegetables on his bowl that they were gonna add like $5 to his total. So his bowl ended up being like more expensive than mine. Which was a little bonkers. A little bonkers. Ty, thank you so much for the 54 months. I appreciate you, gamer. Thank you, thank you. So kind, so generous. So, I mean, listen, he found a new restaurant he can eat at. I don't know, like, maybe this is just, like, a guy mindset, chat. Like, this is a genuine question.
Darkest Chimchar is begging the shiny gods for just a crumb of luck to bless you with smile.
Thank you. I appreciate you, gamer. So, chat, you're gonna have to let me know. Like, the whole point of me, like, finding, like, this restaurant's, like, newer options for Vandy is the fact that he can have, like, more things to consume, right? And so he could have, like, so many different sides. Like, there were so many things that he could add and he could put on this, like, bowl. Because, like, at Chipotle, all he gets is white rice, double white rice, let's not get it twisted, double white rice, steak, fajita vegetables. And sometimes if he's daring, lettuce. And that's it. And that's all he'll put on it. And so with this new place, like, he had at least 9 different topping options that he had like the option of choosing between. And I was like, wow, he can actually have a bowl that has like more like sustenance to it. So he's not just like, because a lot of times when you're only getting like that amount of things and you're not getting like, you know, a lot of the other filler stuff, the bowls just aren't as full. So you're not like getting the money's worth of what you pay for, right? And so I was at like, at least he can get his money's worth, because like he can get such a big full bowl with all of this, right? And so I was like, so Vandy, what are you gonna get? Considering the fact that you have so many more options here. And he goes, so I'll probably get rice. They're out of steak today, so I'll get chicken. And maybe some lettuce, and that's it. And I was like, but why don't you get like all of the other stuff that you can have? Like, there's like 9 different topping options that you can get over there that like you can eat. They're like, it's allergy friendly. And he's like, but why would I get that? And I was like, because
you what?
Because you have more food options, and you can have a bowl that's filled with more things that you can eat. And he goes, but everything that I need, I already have. And I was like, oh, but like, don't you want to at least get like your money's worth of the bowl?
WHO's that Pokemon chat?
And like be able to like have new things and have a more full bowl and more options, because like at least then that, like, that's the whole point of this entire like conversation, you know? We'll do Who's That Pokemon in a second. I'm like just mid story time. And he didn't. Because he's like, I already have like my vegetables, which is really good. I already have my protein. I have my carbohydrates from the rice. Like, why would I add anything else? And I was like, because it's free. And you have more toppings that you can eat, and it tastes yummy, and try new things. And he was just like, no. And I was like, oh. Okay. And I don't know. Like, maybe it's a guy thing. Maybe, I don't know. But he got basically the exact same bowl that he did at Chipotle, but paid more for it. So I'm confused. I'm gonna say it. I'm confused. So that's just me. Might just be a routine thing. Maybe. Like, that's why I'm asking, is like not to belittle, but like genuinely just to be like, can someone give me insight? You know? Because obviously I'm not in his shoes. Right? And like, obviously having food allergies is like a big thing, right? It is. So like, I just assumed that like having options is good, you know? And like wanting to try new things and having new things be available to you, so that, especially if you're not getting what you pay for money-wise at other places, like that's another thing for me. If like, even if it's not the taste, just to like actually be able to get your money's worth of toppings is really big, you know? So, I don't know. I don't know. Also, by the way, chat, this is officially the furthest we have ever gotten in the video game. We have never gotten to the Hala fight in any of our runs so far. So, as long as we beat Hala here, this is officially the longest run. Officially the longest run. So, we have booty to kick, chat. Booty Team recap. It's hard for me to do mid-battle, but to put it on paper terms, we have 𝗏𝗏𝗄𝗏. We have 𝗦𝗔𝗩𝗑𝗑𝗔𝗠. We have 𝗵𝗡𝗙𝗙. We have 𝗵𝗡𝗙𝗡. We have 𝗓𝗡𝗡. And we have... Who am I forgetting? Oh, Magikarp, who has Hustle and Splash. That's what we got. It's not necessarily a guy thing, more so an allergy thing. I can't have weight, so I double check all the labels, and I'm kind of scared to try new foods and places, which is fair. No, for sure. That was the one reason why I was like, this place is really good, is because they label every single thing like on the glass in front of you as to like exactly what ingredients are in it. So the nice thing is that he was able to go in ahead of time knowing that there was literally only like 2 things on the entire menu that would have like impacted his allergies. So they're like a very, very pro allergy inclusive like place, if that makes sense. So like not only is the nutritional information, like every single ingredient listed like at the very front with a giant QR code that says like, hey, do you have allergies? Scan this and tell us what your allergies are, and it'll tell you exactly what you can't eat. But then, like I said, kind of like how Chipotle is where you like go down the line, right? Every single like food item then has its own sticker that specifically labels what is in it. So I totally get it though. He has his safety bites, if you will, where he does like a tiny bite and then he lets it sit and marinate for like 5 minutes to see if like it's gonna give him a reaction. And then if that like passes that test, if you will, then he continues to eat it, you know? It's so nice and rare for a company to be allergy friendly like that. It was super awesome. I'm just gonna like, this doesn't really dox where we are in any way, shape, or form. It's called 𝗂𝗏. It's like 𝐶𝗂𝗏𝗓. It's basically Chipotle, but it's like Mediterranean based. We went like further away from the house to try it because like a lot of people said it was really good. So we had to drive a really long way to try it, but it was still really good. Yes, abilities are random, but not the moveset. Indeed. Also, when we get out of this battle, I'll do Who's That Pokemon. I did not forget. I just wanted to be sure I let you guys know. Oh, I don't know if rules works. It's literally just shiny odds are 1 in 25. It's just a regular Nuzlocke, but Pokemon are shiny and like custom shinies. Other than that, it's just like no healing in battle. Oh, bye. Set mode or switch mode? I'm not gonna lie to you, I think it's on. It was supposed to be on set mode. We just forgot. Because of how little trainer fights are. I can turn it on after this. Like, no healing in battle. If a mon is holding an item, the item goes away with it. To be honest, it's basically been set mode because I haven't been paying attention to what they're switching in ahead of time. Because I've been talking to chat, so... For what it's worth, although we're not technically on set mode, we might as well be because it's not making a difference. It has not been making a difference. What are you eating for dinner? That's a great question. Rah! Oh, Wimp Out. Nice. Okay, that's sick. Oh, hey! Oh, wait, you're... Yeah, you're Water Fairy, right? So this is actually still good for us? We can still just keep Sunsteel striking? Sun! Rah! Also, I hope you guys had good Rayquaza raids for those of you guys who play Pokemon Go this last weekend. We had a lovely little Rayquaza raid on Friday. Saturday? Saturday! It was yesterday. They brought Mega Rayquaza back yesterday for like 3-hour periods. We had 11 to noon. Yeah, 11 to noon, 1 to 2, and then 6 to 7, which is a very weird way to space it out, but I was able to get no shinies. But Caden's gonna trade me one. Here, I'll just say no. That way we can, like, do it like set mode. Caden's gonna trade me one of his shiny ones. I just have to get more Stardust. Because I thought I had enough. I did not have enough. Pokemon Go needs to make it easier to get Stardust. I'm gonna say it. Like, I even had a star piece going during Rayquaza raids, and they only gave you 1,500 Stardust per raid. And, like, that is not that much at all. Like, why so little? Why so little for a wee fair maiden like me? These are the questions that I have. You traded Rayquazas once and we got lucky? That's amazing. Lucky trades are so nice. Sorry, I'm trying to get my thing. Sorry, I lost my stream page. We're back. We're so back. All right, we cook. That always look like a special form Mega. It's just a regular Mega. It just had different colors. It's just deceiving because of the mods that make them look all pretty. You know what I mean? So, it's a fun time though. It's a vibe. All right, after this battle chat, I do have to use the bathroom. That does have to happen. Oh, did it have Power Punch in Pursuit? Yeah, the randomizer's been weird where, like, not every single Pokemon has moves that it should. There's no custom forms at all. It just does that sometimes. And it's not every single Pokemon. There's just one every now and then where it's like a grass type using Ember. And we don't know why. Because I've shown everyone in chat, there's zero reason for random movesets to be on, and it's not every single Pokemon. Because I don't have random movesets. I have shown chat step by step through every single section of the randomizer. And nobody knows why it's there. And nobody can figure it out because it's not in any of the settings that I have turned on. It's just like a weird random glitch that exists and has happened. So, we just kind of shrug and say, huh, that's different. That's weird. That's suspicious. You got it made and baked, it just needs to be painted. That's so exciting. Thank you, Taylor. Like, I just got more money from that trainer battle than I did in a Mega Rayquaza raid. I'm just saying. With a star piece on. Congratulations on the run, PB. Chat, we have officially made it. We have officially made it. They said we couldn't do it. And they is me. They is me. I hate raids even though that's like the main part of Go. I don't hate them. I think once you start getting better Pokemon, it makes your life a lot easier. It's also just hard when, like, you don't have a lot of raids near you, you know, and you have to do them by yourself. It's way easier if you have a big group of people to do them with. Yeah, we're dual streaming on YouTube and Twitch. Indeed. Indeed and indubitably. That is the lore. You chose Dragonair? Yay! A baby. I'm here for it. A little cutie patootie. Things we love to see. All right, gamers, I'm gonna run and use the bathroom here real quick. I also need to move that over here if it'll go. Okay. Brilliant. I'm gonna use the bathroom. I will be right back. Yeah, if you're not doing it with a big group of people, that makes raids incredibly difficult. So, I will be right back, gamers. Give me just a second. Chat, we're back. We're so back. Sorry, I just had to go potty. Okay. It is time for progress to be made. Imagine making progress, chat. News to me. Also, if you haven't already hit the like button, please be sure to do so. It'd be greatly, greatly appreciated. For those of you who are over on the tubes of the U, we can now ride bull, which actually means that we have a new encounter, because we can now go to the place that's connected to the professor's house, and we can get 2 different encounters there before we go to the new island. So, big encounter moments. Big encounter moments in time. So, things we love to see, things we love to do, the life we choose to live. Oh, yeah, who's that Pokemon? All right, so, for those of you who do not know how we do Who's That Pokemon, basically, I am going to think of a Pokemon, and I will give you a specific generation that it's from. If you guess the Pokemon that it is from correctly, you win free Streamlets packs, which are the little cards that play on the stream that control stream and can like do little clips and fun sound effects and stuff like that. Normally they cost real money, but I will give you a pack of 3 for free by guessing the Pokemon correctly. So, the Pokemon that I am thinking of is from Generation 4. So, please be sure to listen. And don't repeat Pokemon that other people have said. But should you choose to guess, it will go to the first person who guesses correctly. It is not Wormadam. It is not Piplup. It is not Lucario. It is not Weavile. It is not Chimchar. It is not Burmy. It is not Monferno. It is not Mothim. Not Honchkrow. Not Infernape. Not Carnivine. Carnivine would have been a crazy one to do. I always forget that guy exists. Not Turtwig. Oh my gosh, Zachary, it was actually Happiny. Hey, Zachary. You want to let me know what your Streamloots username is? Is it just Zachary Davis? That was so fast. Yeah, it was Happiny. Congratulations. Very big winning moment. Oh, Lunar, I got you. Oops. Oofy poopies. Let me... All right, there you go. To Lunar, at least. But Zachary, let me know what your Streamloots username is, and I can gift you the pack over there. Zachary Davis 1. Congratulations, you have a pack of 3 in your inbox now. Big congratulations, gamer. You're playing Go Vacation on the Switch? That's amazing. My brain dumped all of Gen 4 out of my brain except for the ones already listed in the Shinx line, so I couldn't think of an answer. That's fair. It's hard when you're on the spot, I feel like. Like, that makes it a little difficult. Like, especially if you're doing something like Squirtle, too, where you're, like, trying to guess, like, a Pokemon based off of, like, weight from a specific generation. Where it's like, oh, it can't be... like Turtwig because that's not tall enough. It has to be, you know what I mean? And then your brain just starts going crazy because then you're like, well, how tall is actually Uxie, you know? Oh my gosh. Hey, chat. We got Lunala in here. We could have the duo. They could be besties. They could be forbidden lovers. It's so romantic. They had to come together. They had to come together eventually. And it's common. That's eyes emoji. The odds of us having Solgaleo, Lunala, and Regigigas before we get to the second island is nuts. The odds of that, chat, they're simply just not high. They're simply just not high in the slightest. Rawr. Okay. Oh, we cook. Also, chat, if I was able to do the Helios way and found out how to make a second save profile on Baldur's Gate, if I were potentially not guaranteed, if I were to stream that, would that be something you guys actually wanted to watch?
Sleepy Moon Lunar wants to make sure you appreciated Gumi today.
I didn't mean to do that. I have appreciated Gumi today. It's a very important part of my day, to be honest. A part of my nightly routine. One could dare even say. I also want to see... I'm honestly going to keep it real, chat. I don't know how many of you guys still play Pokemon Sleep. But I'm kind of surprised after they did their whole, like, year anniversary thing that they didn't announce a new, like, place to go to. Like, they did a whole thing where it was like, for an entire week, we're going to give you, like, one piece of news that's coming to the game for 7 days. And I figured they would save, like, best for last, and that would get, like, a massive update for, like, what's coming on, like, the final day of everything. But they were just like, hey, by the way. Oh, yeah, I guess Worlds. In their little, like,
the Fitness
mini
Pacer
Pokemon
test
Direct.
is a multi-stage aerobic capacity test that progressively gets more difficult as it continues.
Logan Prevost wants to remind you of pain.
That's a good call. That is a good call. Because they added Sprigatito, Quaxly, and Fuecoco. And I didn't realize this until after I leveled up my... This is how silly I was, chat. I literally was like, oh, Quaxly has the really, really good ability that, like, Espeon, Ampharos, and Sudowoodo have. They're the only other Pokemon that have, like, the really, really good one. And so I was like, I'm gonna go to the beach where the water-type Pokemon have, like, the bonus to their berries and stuff like that. And I'm gonna get him up to be a Quaquaval, and I'm just gonna let him go crazy. Well, what I didn't realize, chat, is that when you evolve them into their final form, that the berry changes. So instead of Quaquaval going with its primary type and doing water berries, it changes the berry to its secondary typing and now has fighting type berries. And then same thing with, oh my gosh, it's Squirk! Same thing with Meowscarada and Skeledirge. Skeledirge has ghost berries and Meowscarada has dark. So it's just a really random thing that they changed the berries to be the secondary typings and not the primary. Because Charizard still has fire berries and not flying berries. And Venusaur has grass berries, not poison berries. So I'm confused. It makes no sense to me, but here we are. Hi, Tharva. Welcome to the stream. Hello, hello, gamer. I appreciate you. All right, chat. I'm naming it Squirk. Legally obligated and contractually obligated to name it Squirk. S-Q-U-I-R-K. Squirk! Are you good? You have Unnerve with a Power Herb, Thundershock, Quick Attack, Tail Whip, and Charge. It's not bad. It's just not great. So I'm going to put it into box. I will take the Power Herb, though. You can give me that. I think it just depends on how good we're able to get Magikarp. Because Magikarp evolves at, what, 18? Wait a minute. Chat, what level does Magikarp evolve? Is it 20? For some reason, I thought it was 18. It's 20? Okay. Well, Magikarp is 18 right now. That's where I was like, oh, wait a minute, it didn't evolve. So, if we can get Magikarp to get to level 20, then we have Gyarados. And then we can figure out what its new ability is. Are there any other encounters? We have always counted. It kind of comes down to the creator that you follow, whether they count it this way. I count the outside area of this cave where you get like the flying gem and stuff like that as a separate area. So that's where I'm going personally. But want to know what I name my Pikachus? Pungle? Is it or is it not Pungle? I don't know. It's giving Pungle energy. Let me know. If not, Squirk will hold a squirt gun. That's amazing. It is not Pungle. Do you name them after noodles? Because that would also be a silly one. That's only Unite. Well, to be fair, you told me to name one of my Pikachus in Pokemon Sleep Pungle because of the Streamloots card. So I do have a Pikachu in Sleep named Pungle because you told me to name it that. So using context clues, that's kind of what I came up with. I know, we could have had Lunala. I mean, to be fair though, we do count like random shiny encounters. So like if it's this common of an encounter and I'm just trying to get through the cave and go from point A to point B and we run into it, it technically counts as an encounter. The only reason a shiny doesn't count is if I'm like actively grinding for levels or like you can tell that I'm trolling and I'm just like spinning in circles trying to get encounters. So I name my Pikachus if it's a male Link and if it's female Cutie. That's kind of cute. That's kind of wholesome. I'm gonna say it. I'm here for it. I'm here for the lore. I'm here for the cuteness. I closed out of my chat. Everyone panic. Never mind. It's back. No more panicking. All right. So I count this area separate. Like I said, depending on the creator you follow, they might not count it separately. However, me, myself, and I on this channel that you are subscribed to, and if you're not subscribed to, hey, maybe you should do that. That'd be really cool. We're also 3 likes away from 30 likes. You guys should do that. That'd be really cool. I count it as a second encounter, so we will get another nifty little pocket monster over here. I'm panicking because what did they did? Wait, why are you panicking? I mean, it's not good. Like, a lot of people are probably just going to end up canceling their membership, and then they're going to realize, oh, hey, we're no longer making money, and then they're going to fix it and change it. I mean, you could definitely probably still keep it. The only thing I could see them doing that would make it more worth it is if they actually added things into, like, the prize machine. But, I mean, if anything, you save money. You know, I don't think that's bad. I don't think saving money is a bad thing. Especially if they're, like, just simply not gonna try. You know? Like, before, getting 1 free skin a month and then getting, like, gems on top of it, in my opinion, that was worth it. That was much more worth it. But for them doing it the way that they're doing now, I just don't see where that's worth people's time and money, especially for how much it is. Not worth. I had to cancel Disney Plus because they increased my... Yeah, I canceled mine too. The amount that they're charging for Disney Plus now is actually, like, disrespectful. Like, I know that they're Disney and they think that they can get away with that, but I think we should also be having a conversation that the whole reason people got streaming sites in the first place was that they wouldn't have ads and that it was cheaper than cable. And now we're in a situation where you have to have, like, every single streaming service or else you just don't get actually to all of the stuff that you would have had originally. And now you have ads. And by the time you add up all the streaming sites together, you're paying the same amount, if not more, than what you would do for cable. So, like, why would people have streaming services right now? Like, where's the benefit? Where's the benefit that we were supposed to be getting from having streaming services? Hey, Deoxys. You know? The only streaming sites I have are Discovery Plus and Hulu. I have Paramount. I have Hulu. And Peacock. Those are the two. And then my mom has YouTube TV, but like I'm not actively paying for YouTube TV. You know what I mean? Oh yeah, Amazon Prime. Yeah, I forgot about. Technically, you get Amazon Prime by having a Prime account. I forgot that like technically that's included. I just never watch it, so I forget. But like I technically have that one because I have Amazon Prime. You know what I mean? Yeah, exactly. I pay for Prime, but the whole family has it. Yeah. We're in the same boat. We're in the same boat for sure. SmackDown's not bad. I'll take SmackDown. Odds of us getting Shiny Deoxys? We're gonna get 𝚐𝚗𝚗. Oh my god, we're gonna get 𝚐𝚗𝚗. That's the luck of me, myself, and I. Surely. Everyone, hold on. We have a brick-breaking Magikarp. Oh no. It's hardening. Alright. Hold on. I don't know why I went into another physical attacker, but that's just simply what happened. No, yeah. Disney Plus is like losing their minds. Like, don't get me wrong. Ariel, if you're here, I love you. Like, Disney's cool and all. Never in a million years do I think Disney is worth that amount. To watch their, like, movies and stuff like that. Like, at that point, you're better off just... Like, if you have frequent things that you watch, you're better off just buying the movie on Amazon and rewatching it. Than you are paying for that amount for a subscription service. You know? Like, if you have a kid that loves Frozen, right? It's cheaper for you to buy Frozen than it is for you to keep your, like, Disney Plus membership. Just to, like, watch Frozen, like, all of the different Frozen movies over and over and over again, you know? Thank you, 𝚑𝚘𝚑. That would be nice. That would be cool for not Shiny 𝚐𝚗𝚗. Update on the new kittens. Oh yeah, I forgot you had new kitties. That's so exciting. Chat, I had a really weird vivid dream last night. I don't know if anyone else just gets like very, very vivid dreams where like you could literally name like every single thing that happened in your dream with like just to a T details. But I had a dream last night that I went to a humane society and I got another new dog, but the new dog is the same breed as Bentley. And was just like a bigger Aussie, if you will. And her name was Strawberry because she was like a red tri-Aussie. And like how Bentley has this little like white patch that goes down his chest. She had that, but they were like really like brownish red like speckles that looked like strawberry seeds. And so they named her Strawberry. And all I know is I had a dream that I adopted Strawberry. And I brought Strawberry home and I was like, hey everyone, I got another one. And everyone was like, why would you get another one? And I'm like, but her name's Strawberry. And then they're like, ah, you're right. That was our bad. We understand now. And that's when I woke up. And that was my dream, chat. But like, I can see the dog, fictional dog, mind you, in just like vivid detail still to this very moment in time. The weird part is I haven't seen those coworkers in weeks because they were on vacation. Wait. Did I miss the first part of that message? Wait, which coworkers? I'm not gonna lie, Raven. I don't know if your first message. Oh, the email. I thought you were talking about Disney Plus sent you the email for like the price updates and stuff like that. I thought that's what that was in connection to. I'm just losing my marbles. Sorry. That's on me. That's a me issue. Okay. Okay. Let's talk about my vivid dream that I had yesterday. I'm not gonna lie, Raven. I just have, yeah, they sent me an email saying, hey, we're gonna rip you off at the end of August if you don't cancel. And then I said, okay, bye. And then the only other message I have is the part where it says, and the weird part is I haven't seen those coworkers in weeks because they were on vacation and bereavement. Yeah, that's all I have. I don't know. Maybe it just like didn't fully send all the way. That's really weird. So what I'm hearing is you need a dog named Strawberry. Like, I don't know. It's a thing. Dreams are weird, man. I was watching a movie and then in a few seconds I was the main character and living that life. Dreams are so weird. Like, I love dream science. Like, learning about dreams and stuff like that and like how they work and why they work is always so fascinating. And like, it was one of my favorite parts of psych. Back when I got to learn psychology and all that stuff, it's so fascinating how all of it works. Especially when they're so vivid and like some people can lucid dream and like, how does that work and why does it work? And then some people feel like they astral project in their sleep and just... I don't know. It's a whole thing. It's so fascinating. Why your Magikarp pink? Because they're custom shinies. They're custom shinies. That's also why Scrafty is pink and blue, for what it's worth. If that answers your questions, hopefully and surely it does. I don't have a tissue, but I have like I need to like blow my nose. Do I have anything that I can use? Actually, hold on. I have this little bit of a torn napkin over here. Hold on, chat. Yeah, I got the sniffles. I'm gonna mute so you don't hear me. Hold on. Oh my gosh, my nose is driving me crazy! It's not getting better. Why? It should have gotten better. It didn't get better. Okay, sorry. I had to respond to 𝗚𝗎𝗚𝗎𝗚323. Hi, Cody. Welcome to the stream. Hello, hello, gamer. I appreciate you. Hopefully you're having a wonderful day, gamer. Do all of them have different shinies? Yes. Every single Pokemon in the video game has a unique shiny compared to its original. Unique and different, I should say. Unique and different shiny. So, it's really cool. We're trying to have my Magikarp evolve in the back, so then that way we can see what Shining Gyarados looks like. So, hopefully. Do you know what Breloom Shiny looks like? I saw Shroomish today, and it was red. Like, totally different red than what it normally is. But I don't know if I know what Breloom looks like off the top of my head. Because I know Breloom's is typically, like, red. They might have made it, like, actually look more like a true mushroom. But, to be honest, I don't know off the top of my head. I don't think it's in the Dex. Hold on. Oh, it's not going to show up because I don't think it's actually in this game normally. Breloom is my favorite. Breloom's a solid one. Breloom is a very, very solid one. How are they going to beat the red Gyarados? That's a good question. That's a very, very good one. Because, like, the red Gyarados is so iconic, you know what I mean? You saw Shroomish, though? I did. I did indeed. It was during the Hala fight, if I'm not mistaken. So if you want to rewind the VOD, you can. I think it was Hala's first Pokemon, if I'm not mistaken. If not, it was like right around that time. I did like 3 major fights back to back. So it would have been either at the Hala fight or it would have been like the 2 fights that we did directly before Hala. So it's in the VOD somewhere. Make it redder. They could honestly just take the pink that Magikarp is and make it the whole body. That is possible. I just don't know if that's like the vibe. You're learning Ho-Oh, by the way. Ho-Oh's not bad. Ho-Oh's just kind of hard if you're not in coordinated play. Ho-Oh's a very interesting one. Like, I don't... Like, my honest opinion about Ho-Oh is just... eh. Which kind of sucks because it's like the first defender we've gotten in a while and it's an EX license, but like... I don't know. It's just kind of like... It's just... You know? Like, I got him. He's fine. He's good. Yeah, it's like Mercy and the Phoenix from Dota. It's like those two combined together. So it definitely somewhat transfers. It's just like it's just a weird Pokemon. Like, it really doesn't do much, it ever really feels like. It's just kind of there. And it's just really bulky and it doesn't go down very easy. And like the amount that you can revive is determined by how many points you have. I should not stay in. I was gonna brick break it, and then I used my brain for longer than 5 seconds. Longer than 5 seconds. Alright. After we defeat this Sawsbuck, we should actually get, I almost said Rayquaza. We should get Gyarados. So does Heroes Never Die. Honestly, it's all coming together. It's all coming together. I don't want to learn Payback because that forces me to take damage in the first place. And I'm good. Thank you. Oh, that wasn't enough. Dang it. I thought it was. I thought it would have been enough. Scyther? Not shiny, but new to us. Oh, it might be the first well-balanced one. Well, we also said that about Ceruledge, and then they made Ceruledge the most busted thing in, like, modern history. And now we're back to just being sad again, you know? And you think you've killed him, it regenerates? Yeah. Well, he can't regenerate himself. He can regenerate everyone else. So that's unfortunate when you're like, oh my god, really annoying team fight. I just killed their hyper carry. And then the hyper carry's back, and then the hyper carry kills you, and you're like, I thought we were done with this! That's just my relationship playing 𝗟𝗡𝗏 against a 𝗟𝗔𝗓 recently, is that 𝗟𝗔𝗓 will go around everyone else in the team fight that's like my entire front line to go for me specifically. And whether that means chasing me all the way from top lane during a fight where they're pushing our tier 2 with 𝗔𝗓𝗏𝗘, and I'm running for my life all the way through mid, all the way to bottom lane to try to outrun this guy, and he chases me all the way from top lane to bottom lane, ignoring everyone else in the entire team fight that's happening with the entire rest of the team, that's what happens to me. It's kind of like a running meme at this point. So. What does this pocket monster look like? We're gonna ignore how laggy the screen is right now, chat. Everyone, close your eyes. Ignore it. I don't care that it's slow. Oh, he's black and purple. That's kind of cool, though. Beesh. He's a good boy. Ah. Black shinies always look so cool. I'm not gonna lie. Please have a good ability. I know, literally. Okay. Oh, move? A water type move? No? No water type moves? No water type moves for us? Okay, neat. Cool. Fish has stamina with a defense boosted nature. So he's kind of just a tank, chat. He's just a tank. There to take hits and just never die physically. So, I mean, all right. All right, soldiers. Tankados, actually. Yeah, that's what it is. Tanky Gyarados. The little fish that dreamed he could and did. And let that be a life lesson to you all. That, you know, if life isn't going your way and you feel like you're knocked down, maybe just become a tank. And see what that does for you. I would really prefer to not get a Whimsicott. Not Whimsicott. Whismur. Whismur! Sorry, there's too many Wiz Pokemon. Whismur, Whimsicott. 𝗲𝗓𝗏𝗏. For sure. A friend! Oh! A little guy! A fella! Hey! Desolate land! Alright. Hey, pal. You got Cheez-Its? I love snacks. Little guy. I would like you to stay in this ball. And that would be greatly appreciated. 1, 2, 3. It's just not hard. Chat, give me nicknames. Actually, hold on. This one might be taken. I lied to you. Hold on. No, just kidding. It's no longer taken. It used to be, but not anymore. Give me nicknames. If you would be so kind. Snow White, Casper, Queen. Alright. I'm just gonna close my eyes, and whichever one my cursor lands on is what it's gonna be. 3, 2, 1. It landed on Nightbots. Alright, hold on. 3, 2, 1. Casper! Congratulations. Okay. Casper has a desolate land. with Scratch Tail, with Double Kick, and Poison Sting, holding the Metal Coat, though. So actually, if we ended up finding that Scyther, we're good. We're chilling. We can evolve it. So I will take that. Thank you. Thank you very much. And speaking of thank you, chat, I am going to go ahead and call it a stream here. Because I need to eat food, because I haven't eaten since like 1 o'clock this afternoon, and believe it or not, your girl is hungering. I would like to nom, one could dare even say. So I am gonna go ahead and call it a stream here. I appreciate you guys so much for hanging out here today. I will be live tomorrow. Like I said, depending on whether or not I end up not overriding, but like doing a new save file in Baldur's Gate. I'll probably just watch a video on it just to make sure I don't delete my old save file. I don't know. I'm very paranoid about deleting Vandyized data, and then I'm just like in a really bad spot. But might be live with Baldur's Gate tomorrow, but regardless, I will be live with something tomorrow because I don't go into work until like Wednesday, I think. So we'll have a solid streak of like streams being back, which is really nice. And then we leave for Hawaii, not this week, but next week, which is very strange that Worlds is like already here. But I appreciate you guys all. I'm going to get some food. Have a wonderful night, gamers. I appreciate you all. Have a good one. Goodbye.